Alright. Welcome back to the Josian campaign, I guess. Korea, Josian. Depends on whether one want to use the old name for the dynasty or something else. Things are, when we left off last time, things are going well, but also not as well as I had hoped. Constantly gaining new technology to move forward, but, well, various problems here or there, especially when it comes to monetary issues. Uh, my current technological focus is on crystal glass, which is also getting innovation bonuses from technological spread. I'm still having issues with the tax system, but my debt is disappearing, thankfully. It's doing so rapidly because I haven't been building anything recently. Though perhaps I should do this again soon. I am having issues with politics. Specifically, I'm trying to either abolish serfdom in order to reduce the power of the Yanbang officials, or move to agrarianism, which would help with my monetary issues, among other things, creating a investment pool that allows for investment into agricultural things. So I no longer need to use government money for that stuff. I still don't see how to find the investment pool. Perhaps it's under budget. Assets? Investment pool. Oh, there it is. Okay. 31.5% interest rate. Yeesh. Right. Okay, the monks have gotten enough clout to be considered a powerful group. Powerful. Oh, okay. 110 plus 100% greater effect than if they were merely influential. Oh, so yes, I definitely need to be careful with them. In fact, if I need to, I could probably pull in another tax. I've got the authority to pull in, say, services. But I'm personally a bit conflicted on something as put to use as that. 'Cause that's probably decently important as... Well, okay, maybe temporarily. A consumption tax on that. In fact, while that's going, I probably should go ahead and start building stuff. I have had time to think on it, and I'm starting to think it might be a good idea to set up the herb buildings, all of them, for automatic expansion. At least for the ones that are industries that can actually produce stuff. So if the game thinks they would be profitable to expand a tooling workshop down here, it will go ahead and do so. No changes. Okay. Oh, that's crystal glass. Let's see if crystal glass is in fact a good production method insofar as this is concerned. No, it requires even more lead than leaded glass. And lead is not something that's common. I may be able to reduce the price by working on that, but for the time being, that's probably best saved for later. I've managed to abolish serfdom. Wow. I wasn't actually expecting that. Okay. Excellent. That heavily reduced the power of the unbundling officials and made the rural folk much more powerful. Plus, now that the unbundling officials are weakened, there's actually greater support. At least with regards to the interest groups. And it should be easier to move to agrarianism, though not by much. It's only plus 50% chance. So I think for right now it might be best to just get an easy law through. Just censorship. Expensive government goods, paper. Military goods, small arms, okay, input goods shortage, small arms. And the ever-present tax efficiency issues. Outer Manchuria has its gold depleted. Oh. So mines can actually deplete. Also, now that I think about it, the move from serfdom has probably changed some of the rural goods production methods. Specifically as the subsistence farms. Yep, free peasants. Which reduces their output and makes it so that it's cheap. Well, it's better to get them moving to new locations. Yeah, okay. May help provide the push I need in order to get the lead mines out. Question is lead even produced inside this market? I don't see lead anywhere. Sort by goods. Okay, that should help. Luxury, liquor, iron. No, there's no lead production. Might as well get it started. It would help my glass industry if I get lead. Plus, it provides me with a use for it. The real problem is the input goods shortage. That would eventually come up. Once I'm no longer getting interest, I'll start removing some the consumption taxes. Specifically the more egregious ones like services. Overwhelming propaganda. Ah, of course. Well, I guess that means it's too much trouble. I am not falling back to consumption-based taxation. Ooh, I can move to a dedicated police force. Okay. That would further weaken the young Bung officials and may even make it to the point where I could actually get rid of them from the government without too many problems. Replace them with a group more pliable, like, I don't know, the Mahayana monks. Which would be a lot easier to please. Psychiatry is spreading. Okay. Wait. I'm still on a bit of credit. Oh, tariffs have fallen to the floor. Yeesh, okay. It's probably not a good sign with the trade center. Okay. Problem is, removing it on surfaces would be bad. So let's get rid of liquor. Yeah. So, the price of lead has dropped to the floor because I'm the only one producing it. So, it should be a lot cheaper for my urban buildings to swap to a leaded system. As lead is a lot cheaper. And this should increase employment rapidly of lead. This will this is gonna cause some economic funniness. Hmm. Oh, alright. So the state now has a new university. I mean, I'm gonna have to pay for it, but increasing the price of paper might mean that the paper industry will increase again, etc., etc. The kings will be done. Let's have the tooling workshops finished first. The tools are incredibly important for the continued well-being of these mines. Along with other industries, it would be extremely important that things go well here. Probably should expand these iron mines at some point too. I do wonder if the reinforced iron ship would be a wooden ship would be better. Oh, requires engines and hardwood. Yeah, I'm not capable of doing that. That would take 13 years. Far too long. Let's do central banking. The minting will help improve my monetary situation so I can have fewer consumption taxes. Input goods shortage. Lead. The trade route has gone inactive. I mean, I'm working on that. Why do you think I'm constantly increasing productivity in this mine? Yeah, throughput bonus from economy of scale. dedicated police force. Excellent. The Yanbang officials now are almost less, well, the monks are almost as strong as the Yanbang officials now. And there's greater support for agrarianism than before. Excellent. Temporary investment pool transfer. Huh, something happened. Noble privileges activate. Oh. Oh, right. I wonder how temporary that is. Devout scandal. Ignore it. Price of fish has reduced. Eventually I can move away from using wood. Problem is, even more that would cause more of an input goods shortage, so... Joy. Alright, okay, so that leads to a lot of new production methods for the rural buildings. Specifically to start using fertilizer. The thing is, Well, fertilizer is going to be a little bit difficult to obtain in mass. Oh, okay, so this will use up more grain, but it'll also provide fertilizer. Oh, and more fabric. Currently, livestock ranch only does fabric. Okay. Intensive grazing. Use up more grain, in exchange get even more fabric, and a heck of a lot more fertilizer. This will increase the price of grain, but I can use up that fertilizer to produce even more grain. Hopefully this won't have odd things occurring. Peasant revolt. And they're... Wow, they don't even have an army. Suddenly have a huge amount of clout. Might be from the lead mine. I don't know. The price of lead has reduced dramatically, but, well, it's also wages. Wages are particularly high around here. Korea's now obsessed with tea. Oh, great. Yeah, at least that means that the consumption tax is gonna earn a lot more money. Luxury needs drink. Well, do I even grow tea? I'm not sure. Fruit, grain, sugar, tobacco. Fabric? Oh, that's why it wouldn't be much use. Livestock are a much better source of this stuff. Silk. How does one produce tea? Oh, so they can only be produced in these areas. Okay. Great, I don't even own any of them. Oh, okay, noble privileges have deactivated. That's good. Some of the revenue's coming back. Although, that graph is looking funny. Probably could add back that tax on liquor and then drop the tax on services.